The Packers Plus StackFrac Titanium XV system is an open-hole, multi-stage fracturing completion used to economically produce oil and gas from unconventional reservoirs. It is rated up to 15,000 psi and extreme bottom-hole temperatures for completion of wells drilled in high-pressure, high-temperature formations. Packers Plus open-hole systems are modular, enabling the operator to customize the system design to deliver the desired stimulation program. The system is installed from a rig by spacing out tools on production liner according to the operator's customized design. During installation, the wellbore contains drilling mud. The system is designed with a guide shoe and float collar at the toe for easy installation and to prevent mud and debris from entering the liner. For an open-hole completion, the vertical and build section of the wellbore is cased and cemented, and the horizontal section is left open-hole. This allows production contribution from the entire lateral. The system is run into the wellbore to the desired total depth. This operation is facilitated by incorporating centralizers and performing reamer and cleanout runs prior to installation. Each stage includes a Titanium XV frac port sleeve flanked by Titanium XV RockSeal 2 packers. The RockSeal 2 packer is a hydraulically set mechanical packer that offers ease of installation, control, and reliability during multi-stage fracturing operations. It has a minimum running outside diameter, short length, and anti-preset features to facilitate installation. The dual-element design creates two independent sealing points which provide high-pressure zonal isolation during stimulation operations and throughout the life of the well. The frac port sleeve is a ball-actuated, hydraulically activated flow port. Multiple frac port sleeves can be run to fracture several independent zones. Lower zones are isolated due to increasing ball size. By providing a flow area greater than the liner, the ports provide unrestricted flow for fracture treatments. Completion fluid is pumped from surface through the system and out into the annulus. This flushes the drilling mud from inside the system and horizontal section of the wellbore. A specialized ball, engineered to withstand extreme pressure and temperature, is dropped into the system during the flush. The ball is timed to land in the Titanium XV toe circulation sub and close off flow with the annulus, so that the flush just passes the Titanium XV liner hanger packer. Because the system is now closed, internal pressure increases to set the Titanium XV liner hanger packer, which features a specialized slip design to maximize contact with the casing. Pressure is then further increased to set the Titanium XV RockSeal packers along the system to effectively section the wellbore into individually isolated stages. This pressure also sets the Titanium XV hydraulic anchor, which provides extra stability to prevent movement of the system during fracturing operations. Hydraulic activation allows for precise control over the setting operation, enabling time and cost efficiencies. Once the system has been set, the running string is removed and the fracture string is installed. At this time, the rig is removed and fracturing equipment is brought on location. Fracture stimulation is started at the toe of the wellbore. A Titanium XV hydraulic frac port sleeve is opened by increasing pressure in the system. This allows the fracture fluid to access the formation. Pressure is then further increased to cause a fracture to form in the rock. Proppant, or sand, is pumped as a slurry behind the fluid to fill the fracture and connect production flow to the wellbore. A pad of fluid is then pumped to flush the system of proppant above the stimulated stage. The second stage is opened by dropping a slightly larger ball right after the pad of fluid. This ball lands in a Titanium XV frac port sleeve to isolate the system from the previous stage. Hydraulic pressure is increased, causing the tool to open. Pressure is further increased to cause a fracture to form in the rock, which is filled with proppant in the same manner as the previous stage. Another pad of fluid is pumped behind the proppant to flush the inside of the system. The third stage is opened by dropping a slightly larger ball to the next Titanium XV Frac-Port sleeve. This isolates the inside of the system from the second stage. Hydraulic pressure is increased, causing the tool to open. Pressure is increased again to cause a fracture to form in the rock. Each fracture initiates in the open hole where breakdown pressure is lowest within the isolated stage. This reduces the stimulation rate required at surface and minimizes fracture tortuosity. This process is repeated with as many stages as required using incrementally larger balls in a single continuous pumping operation. This creates individual fractures along the entire length of the well bore. The continuous operation enables the StackFrac Titanium XV system to greatly simplify multi-stage fracturing operations, reducing completion time and cost. In addition to HPHT formations, the StackFrac Titanium XV system is also used in wells with a high level of heterogeneity along the lateral, resulting in higher differential pressures across the tools. When fracture stimulation is complete, the well is flowed back to allow oil or gas to enter the system from the induced and natural fractures, as well as the well bore matrix. The balls can now flow back to surface.